A boy says, "Ma'am, please stop. You don't need to bend down. I'll pick up your luggage for you." As soon as he starts lifting it, the girl cleverly steals the money from the bag. Then the boy says, "Ma'am, here is your bag." The girl takes the bag and thanks him. As she leaves, the boy says, "Ma'am, take care." And he walks away. The girl happily counts the money and says, "When it comes to money, you have to do anything." Then she leaves as well. Meanwhile, on the road, Mateo stops the boy. He says, "Where are you going?" The boy replies, "Sir, I'm going home." "Why are you asking?" Isabella says, "You look very innocent. We've never seen you around here." The boy says, "I'm a worker. I've been working in another city for the past 3 years. Now it's my sister's wedding, so I've come home." Isabella says, "If it's your sister's wedding, then you must have money." The boy says, "Our father is not here. All the responsibility is on me. That's why I've worked for 3 years." Mateo says, "Those savings from 3 years are safe. Check your bag." The boy immediately gets scared and opens his bag, but the money is gone. Worried, he says, "Where is my money?" Mateo says, "You've been robbed. The woman you helped was not pregnant. She was a thief. She stole all your money." The boy, worried, says, "I was just helping her." Mateo calms him down and says, "I have proof." Then he shows him a video where the girl is clearly seen stealing the money from his bag. The boy, crying, says, "That money was saved from 3 years of work for my sister's wedding. What will I do now?" Mateo says, "We will find her. She cannot have gone far." Meanwhile, the girl is sitting and happily counting the money, saying, "Today was a great day. If I find 2 or 3 more people like this, I won't have to work anymore." At that moment, Mateo and Isabella arrive. Mateo says, "You are deceiving people. Today we caught you." Valeria says, "I haven't stolen anything. This money is mine. I just withdrew it from the bank." Mateo says, "That's a lie. Are you pretending?" Isabella says, "You don't need so much drama. We have evidence against you." Then they show her the video where she is clearly seen stealing the money. Mateo angrily says, "You stole the money of a worker who saved it for 3 years for his sister's wedding. You have no humanity." Isabella says, "Because of people like you, others will now be afraid to help anyone." Mateo tells his wife, "Call the police immediately." The girl, crying, begs, "Please don't hand me over to the police." Mateo says firmly, "How many people have you robbed since morning?" The frightened girl says, "I also stole money from another girl earlier." Mateo immediately says, "Return that money now." The girl quickly takes out the hidden money and returns it. Mateo gives the recovered money to Isabella and says, "Take it to the police station so it reaches its rightful owners." Then Mateo angrily tells the girl, "Don't ever appear in this city again. Leave immediately." The boy thanks Mateo and Isabella and says, "Thanks to you my money was saved. Otherwise my sister's wedding would have been ruined." Mateo says, "Now go home peacefully and celebrate your sister's wedding happily." The video ends with, "Like and share this video as much as possible. Leave your comments with your opinion and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories like this."